Well, it's been one of the highest priorities of Cadw over the last 25 years to make sure that the castles of the native Welsh princes are conserved to the highest possible standards and interpreted and made accessible to visitors. These are sites of the fundamental importance to Welsh history. They're the backdrop to where many political incidents took place, battles, sieges. They are also the places where these foremost rulers, these important princes, actually lived. Lord Rees was the Prince of Deheubarth, southwest Wales. He was a character at the end of the 12th century, and he was without doubt one of the greatest and wisest of Welsh princes. Under the Lord Rees, South Wales and then gradually most of Wales became strengthened, became much more politically mature, became culturally flourishing, and he was a remarkable man. It was he who brought Wales to a state of maturity, if you like, outward looking, so that it could take its part in European history. Dynevo Castle in Carmarthenshire is just one of the Welsh castles. Probably the main castles of the Welsh princes we have got in state care now, so that we actually look after, maintain and interpret them ourselves, are Criccieth and Dolbadan, Dudalen. Another example is by grant aid, where we can help the private owners or local authority owners of other castles, and an example of that is Cestyll, Bran, Denbighshire County Council, who own that castle, undertake conservation work, again to the highest possible standards that we can achieve to help a monument which is in private ownership. Another way we can do it is when monuments don't have any masonry left, earthwork castles such as Glyndwrdwy and Sycharth, which were the residences of Owain Glyndwr. So we can help the private owners of those earthwork castles with adopting appropriate agricultural management for those castles. There is another aspect of castles over and above the stone and the pointing that we look after all the time, which is their cultural element, the element of importance whereby it is where things happen. It is where great people did things. And it's very easy, I think, when you come to a monument like this to understand, feel, experience almost Welsh history in its rounder capacity.